Today I am participating in a closed collaboration, and it is hosted by the Mastermind Influencers. Now I will have all the team members' information down below in the description. Now today I'm going to talk to you about planning before you start. Now here I have a planning binder that I created with forms to make it easier for me to sit down and plan out my videos. Now this is the YouTube checklist that I have created that is available for download for you for free. Now I like this form because you're able to put the title, the date that the video is required, the time, you get to put the co-host, the host, and all the information for working with the video, as well as the blue one. It does the same thing, but that is one I use personally for collabs that I am hosting. Now I'm going to break it down to you and show you more. Now on the blue one here, I have a spot for the host and the co-host, the date where you're supposed to put the invite up, and then the date when the video is supposed to be uploaded, along with keywords and all and more important information. Now what I'm going to do today is on this form here is the regular one, and this is the one you put the same information, the time, the date, the co-host, the description, and all that good stuff in on the video. Now these squares on the side, this is important information that you need to do before you record. Now I'm going to take mine out and I'm going to show you how I set up my videos. Now here is an example of one of my completed forms that I've done previously. Now what I do here on my personal one is that I put the date that, like I said, the date that is due to upload and the time. And then here is the date and the time when the invitation is to be up. And it makes it easy for you to keep up with that information. And then I have the place where you put your co-host and your host here, your hashtag, and the information that you need to remember on each video. And down here is a description of what they personally want in the video. Now here on the side, you have your checklist for film, edit your film, do voiceovers, which I'm doing now, add effects, add music, all those details you get to check off on the side to make sure that you've completed every step before you fully upload your video. Now this is what the cover looks like for the YouTube organization packet that I offer on my website. And these pages help you to target information that you need to set your YouTube channel up. Now I have a packet 1 and a packet 2, and at the present time I am working on my package 3. Now here's the layout form, and on this layout form it allows you to add in your channel art, what you say in About Me, your email, all your links and stuff you need to add on to your channel in the About Me section. So I think this is very helpful. And here I have my YouTube goals and missions where I show everything that I plan on doing with my channel. And here is my channel audit where I put down how many new subscribers, my watch time hours at that time, and the videos that perform well by quarter. Now here I'm going to show you how I fill out my forms to get ready for a video. Now as I stated before, the blue form is what I do when I am hosting or co-hosting a collaboration. Now what I add in is, of course, I start with my title. I write my title in first, and then I add in the date that the video is to be uploaded and the time. Then I go and I add in keywords that I want to use in my collaboration, in the collaboration. Now this form, some might think is tedious, but when you're trying to keep organized, this form works so well. And you can do more videos at a batch filming than you believe by using these forms, because all your information is written down in detail and you don't have to go and try to go from your head. Everything is already written down. And also in here, there are spots where you can add in, what are you going to be using? Are you going to be doing, like for me, a tablescape? What color dishes, glasses, placemats, flower arrangements? All that detail can be added here in your details and description. So when you get ready to set up for the video, everything is already written, and it makes it so much easier when you sit down and plan ahead. Now, sometimes what I do is I plan a week at a time. And I write down all my information for a week, maybe even 2 weeks. And I do batch filming, which makes it so much easier, and it helps you keep organized with your information. Now, what I do with my forms, when I get the list of collabs for that month or the next 2 months, I already go in and I put the information in on my computer and I print out my forms. So it makes it so much easier when you're planning. Now, I do this every time I get ready to sit down and plan a video, and it makes things run so much smoother when I get ready to record. Now, as you see later.com here on the bottom, what I do is when you make your covers or your forms that you want to put up a picture or something on Instagram or Facebook to let someone know about your challenge, I go on later.com and I make my little flyers, and you can set them up to go out by date. You can do it for Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, all of those social media platforms. And up above, I make sure I go step by step. You film, you edit, do voiceovers, you add effects, you add music, your end cards and iCards. You add a playlist or tags. It tells you every step that you have to do before you publish your video. So everything is done. So when you finish this form and your recording day, you go step by step and things go by faster and smoother. I do this, believe me, on every video. I know I've said it before, but it makes life for Stephanie so much easier. Now here in my binder, what I do is these dividers are in by month. So I put all the forms in by month and also in order by date. So when I'm checking to see what collaboration or what video do I need to make, all the information is right here at my fingertips. Like I said, I like for things to be organized and easy for me to get to. All the information is on the forms, so there's no reason for you to run around like a chicken and try to figure out what you're going to do. Now, if you do it this way and you batch film, you can practically do your whole month's worth of videos in 1 week. I have. If you find what I did today helpful, please leave a comment down below. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them there and I will answer them at the best of my ability.